This is the QLR Tiger, and it is a long-range cruiser e-bike that has the styling of a 50s cafe racer motorcycle. It's got a 750 watt motor that peaks at 1100 watts, so it's more of a cruiser than it is a speed demon. The tires are pretty basic, but they're 20x4, which means they're pretty darn capable. It's got a top speed of 26 miles an hour. It boasts a 48 volt, 35 amp hour gas tank style battery that gets you 130 miles on a full charge. And if you look, there is no shifter. It's a single speed pedal system, so it's more of a motorcycle than it is a bike. It has a lightweight aluminum frame. It only weighs 98 pounds. Of course, you got your standard headlight and taillight LED, dual rear shocks, standard front forks. It has dual piston hydraulic disc brakes, so we're going to test those out during the video. This bike is big on security. It has this cool NFC system on the handlebar where you can use either the 2 NFC cards they included or even your phone. QLR is offering a limited time sale right now on the website. It's $200 off, so definitely go check it out. Link is in the description. Get yourself a great deal. Alright, so assembly of this thing isn't too bad. We just got it done in about 10-15 minutes. It comes with a battery charger here, extra tools, the owner's manual, some zip ties for cable management, and plenty of cool 50s theme motorsport stickers that I don't think I'll be using because I kind of like the bike how it looks. And guys, if you look at the frame on this thing, it is absolutely gorgeous. So sparkly and shiny, definitely some sort of fleck metallic, beautiful brown tint to it. All right, let's get this thing started. So you got your NFC cards here. You just tap it against the NFC reader. It'll show a little green light, which is super cool. Hidden power button underneath here, very secure. And there you go. It's got 5 speed modes. It's pretty standard for the e-bike world. Very easy to adjust on this little switch panel over here. What do you say we take it for a spin?
Let's do it.
All right. We're going to start out on speed setting 1, as always, and then we'll move our way up to speed setting 5. This is a single speed, so there's no 7-speed system or anything like most e-bikes have. This e-bike focuses more on treating it like an electric motorcycle, which I think most people like to do. We got 80% charge, so that should give us plenty of power to do a full test. Speed setting 1. Let's see what she's got. Ooh, oh my gosh. Right away, look at that. Jeez. Something tells me it's all or nothing there. Because if I go to speed setting 5, I don't think it's any different. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So on this e-bike, speed setting 1 is the same as speed setting 5 when you're doing just the throttle. It's pedal assist. So this is different from other e-bikes. It's kind of crazy. It only affects the pedal assist. So you could be on 1 and you get the same throttle response and acceleration as pedal assist 5. But if you want to pedal, that's where these speed modes come into play. But right away, it felt great, wonderful, very smooth. I've got to dial in my shocks here. I think they're already pretty dialed. Pretty soft, but a little firm. Oh, it feels nice. Wow. It's quick too. So as long as you don't use it like a bicycle, it's a fun little e-motorcycle. Woo! Man, this thing's a blast. All right, well, giving it a test with its full throttle. It feels super smooth, really nice.
Well, let's do what we always do and do a top speed run.
I'm in. Let's go. Pedal for life, they say. Hold on, this thing's got security. There we go. All right. Definitely secure. Let's go. Oh man, tell you what, this seat is very smooth. Smooth as silk. Wow. I love the Cafe Racer feel. I mean, it feels like actual motorcycle handlebars here. You know, these grips, they're a little crude, but they're comfy, man. I'm telling you. Super smooth. Driven this thing 2 miles so far. All right. Brake test. Oh wow, that's good. These are nice. The Logan dual piston front and rear disc brakes. They work pretty good. Here's the hill test. Let's see. Oh, it's getting me up there at 18 or 19 miles an hour. This thing's got more torque than the Happy Run G100 that I reviewed. 750 watts. It pulls. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? 233 miles an hour. Another brake test. Wow. Right away, those brakes are exceptional. Dual piston, so they're not messing around. So right away, this thing is incredibly smooth. That's what I'm noticing firsthand. See how it soaks up this giant, oh my goodness, manhole cover. Oh. Let's turn around, see what this baby's top speed is. Looking to be about a 33 mile an hour top speed. This thing is so smooth, guys, like actually so smooth. Super impressed right away. Exceptional brakes. That's a cool little speedometer there. I guess tachometer. Oh, that was a jump. Woo. So after riding this bike and testing it for a good 10 minutes, I did notice one or two flaws about the bike. In a sea of good things, obviously. Mostly flawless, but there are some flaws. One flaw is the chain. The chain just full-blown comes off. And so I've just left it off. It runs itself off the sprocket. You know, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know if that's, maybe I got a return to review or what, but I'm just being honest with you guys. Maybe most of them are perfect, you know? This is just what I've experienced. But apart from that, it's a solid 8 out of 10 bike. The style is amazing. I love it. One of my favorite styles of e-bikes that I've ever had the chance to review. Cafe racer style, you know? You don't see it often. So what do you say we give it an off-road test? Woo! It's definitely sendable for sure. It's not bad. Oh! Oh! Oops. Oh man, I'm getting worn out.
So this is probably more of a street bike.
It's not bad off-road, man. The suspension's amazing.
But it's got suspension and it's got kind of dual sport tires.
Yeah. It's got good torque. So it's definitely capable off-road. Suspension pulled through back here in our little compound. The tires are definitely good for off-road as well. What surprises me the most on this bike is the power that it has for such a small motor size. It's 750 watts, but it packs a punch in the torque department. It has more torque, seemingly in the low range, than my 2000 watt e-bike has. So that impresses me the most. I don't even believe that it's a 750 watt at this point. But the suspension is great. The brakes are wonderful. The grips are very comfortable. Of course, you got 130 miles of range with just one battery, not messing with 2 batteries here. Tires are nice and beefy. They seem like they'll last a long time. No need to replace those for a while. And the seat is incredibly comfortable for what it is. But like I said, there are some drawbacks. The NFC system is a little clunky, but you can definitely get used to it. I'd say it's very futuristic, and we just have to adapt to these new e-bike features. So it's very secure. This chain back here is kind of an issue that I had with the bike for sure. Wasn't able to use the pedal feature much at all because of the chain popping off. So maybe they'll fix that, but that's just what I experienced with this model. The kind of fit and finish of everything is very high quality, and especially the paint. I mean, my goodness, it might as well be like a special car color, you know, at a dealership. And if you look, my battery range hasn't gone down at all. It's still 80%. It's honestly kind of exciting to think how long this thing will go on a single charge with that 130 mile estimate. Make sure to check it out in the link in the description. They're having a sale, $200 off right now, from $2,400 to $2,200. That's a pretty good deal. I believe there's a few accessories for this bike, so it's definitely worth exploring. It's getting hot out here, so I'm gonna go catch some wind. NFC card on. Stay riding.